So I made over $10 million online, and yet I still struggle with my walk with God and trusting. I'm not trying to say this to brag. I just know that obviously when someone sees a kid like me, they're like, oh, this guy probably has nothing to provide of any substance or perspective. And so that's why I have to tell people, hey, this is how much money I made, which is sad that that's society, but that's where we are. I think a lot of people think when you make a lot of money, you finally made it. And so like mentally, all the fear of losing it, all the fear of like, how am I going to pay rent goes away. But I think that if you come from like self-made, like I came from like the middle class home, like I had to build myself all the way up. When you come from that environment, naturally you always have it ingrained in your head and you're scared of going back to those old days and you're scared of being in a really bad financial spot. And so it takes a lot of faith. It takes a lot of trusting of God and being like, look, he took me this far and I've achieved so much because of him. And I have to figure out how to trust him that it will still work out and I got to keep moving forward. Life can be going so well, but like, of course, there's ups and downs. Every day is a high and a low. And in the low, I have a problem where like, I don't have enough faith sometimes in him. I wanted to share a quick story with you because I actually had a phone call with one of my friends, and she actually decided, she used to be in the digital marketing space. She went off and decided to randomly, she just had intuition of like God speaking to her to create a pretty much a Bible apparel company. And she made a little store in her city and she didn't think much about it. It was just supposed to be a side project, a side hustle. She opened the doors up. She made a few TikToks, and she said when she came for the launch day to her store, it was a line out all the way like past the block. And she said that now her Bible apparel company is apparently making more money than what she was doing with digital marketing, which is like 20, 30K a month. She was trying to explain to me, she was like, hey, look, like you've done so well in your life, and the fact that you still have lack of faith, she was like, you have to trust God. Like he didn't take you this far just to leave you here. And I think for a lot of us, we have to remind ourselves that he's trying to guide you. He wants to take care of you. Think about all the things and problems that you were so scared of when you were younger and how you're now past it. And I think a big one I really want to tell you guys is whenever you fear losing things, instead of trusting God, that is technically creating your success or money as an idol above God. A lot of people think when the Bible says don't worship money or don't worship false, gods or idols, a lot of people envision some random person like just worshiping a statue and believing in a fake religion or whatever, but that's not actually what God really teaches. A lot of us in today's modern world, our idols are things that we wouldn't even believe are idols, things that we don't even notice are controlling us without realizing it. I had fancy cars and a nice house, and I was scared to lose that stuff. And so my faith and my identity was put in money, and that became the idol. And I didn't realize I was worshiping it, but I was, because I was scared to lose it, not trusting